Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome to the final matchup for the Kona finals. This is the 5th game between Showtime and Kaalhaarman. I'm probably killing that pronunciation, but whoever wins here will go to the semi-finals. Whoever loses is out of the tournament at this late stage. We have High Elves with Beastmen. I'm looking at the High Elves. It's a very small elite army with Rangers, all that anti-infantry, the Dragon Princes, some range support, and aerial for that healing. Beastmen have gone for numbers. They've got Cygors. They've got the Razor Gauls and that. So they've got a lot. And the numbers, yeah, good jump there. So we got Ungol Spearmen leading the way, followed by some Ghoul Herds. We do have the Man Rippers here, the Best Gauls Regiment of Renowned. The Mugger of Sadagave are leading them, and he has got Staff of Ruinous Corruption and Spirit Essence of Chaos. So course, summon Chaos Spawn. I nearly forgot. Let's not go too far. We got Centaurs with throwing axes, 3 units of the Razor Ghoul Herds. We then have more Centaurs. We have the Sons of Garos. The Centaurs are great weapons, a regiment of renown, and they really look like strange cows. I love it. We then have some more Gors, Ungol Spearmen. Yeah, Centaurs with throwing axes for the flank. For the High Elves, we have got the Illyrian Reavers. I believe there is 4 of them. No, that's Dragon Princes. So, yeah, so there's 3 Illyrian Reavers, 3 Dragon Princes, 4 units of Rangers at the back. We also have Arcane Phoenix, and we have Ariel, who has got the... that's definitely Earthblood, and Shield of Thorns. So, toughen them up and give them health. So guys, this is it. The final battle of the quarterfinals. Whoever wins here will be off to the semi-finals. So this is all to play for. Beastmen versus High Elves. This is going to be a tense game. It's going to be very careful here. No mistakes want to be made at this point. Illyrian Reavers getting in there. Getting that early damage against the Centaurs. Trying to get rid of that mobile force that the Beastmen have. They want to keep their mobility. The Dragon Princes will be very good for getting those charges in, but they need to get rid of those Centaurs. Looks like the High Elves will be backing away. Got a few shots going off here against the Centaurs, but it looks like all the cavalry is getting itself into position. The Rangers following behind. I don't think we're going to have a mainline engagement, to be honest, with the High Elves. They're going to be very careful of this. They're only going to attack when they're ready to. Do they have shields? The Ghoul Herds don't have shields. Oh dear. That's going to be a problem. Though, to be fair, they're not aiming for them. They're aiming for this cavalry, the mobile forces of the Beastmen. It looks like the Beastmen are now coming in for that charge. I just realised there's a brave shaman of Wilds there who's got... I didn't even see him there. I apologise. He has got Viletide and Brave Scream as well. So that's 2 magic users. So I don't think he has any spells, does he? They've not given him any. But in they go. The Beastmen need to get in as quickly as possible. Every shot the High Elves get for free. It's just 3 kills. Dragon Princes did get a charge in there. This guy seems to have got stuck. There he goes. In they go again. Beastmen go flame, but the Razor Gauls coming in to counter-charge. See if they can take any out. Don't look like they have. These forces need to swing around. It looks like the Illyrian Reavers may have got a bit too close there. But yeah, very careful playing there. It's been 2 minutes now. And I don't think there's been that many deaths. No, in fact, there's been none for the High Elves, and the Beastmen have literally lost over a dozen. They're now getting themselves, look at this formation now, they've got themselves some formations like, okay, if you're going to play this game, I'm going to make a good formation here, you come to me, go on, do it. But, of course, the Phoenix immediately dropping on the Man Rippers there, getting a few, no, don't run through it. Oh, it's burnt out anyway, it's all good. Yeah, that formation didn't last long, and understandably, when a Phoenix can do that, it's a bit difficult to work with. Oh, we do have the attack. Oh, they just dodged out the way, though. The Beastmen seem to be really struggling to get to grips with any of these High Elves. Like, not a single elf has been killed yet. Yeah, nearly 20 of the beastmen have been killed. But, I mean, we're 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in. But in we come. Now we're committed. Now we're going for it. And they come into the flanks as well. And here comes the Chaos Spawn, pitting those in. And suddenly, now the beastmen have got them. This could have been a mistake by the High Elf player, but they kind of had to. But in comes the healing as well, trying to keep them in. And we got our Vartard gun there. Moving in, the Dragon Prince is trying to get in, but the Man Ripper's getting involved as well. Cavalry though, moving in. Leaving Reavers charging in against the Centaurs. Gotta make it count. But yeah, and don't forget they do have this unit of Rangers to move in, yeah. But it looks like this charge here has gone quite badly for the High Elves. They've suddenly lost nearly 100 men to that. The Beastmen can absorb losses. The High Elves cannot. Phoenix coming in, trying to give some support. Let the Living Reavers get back. Meanwhile, over here, the Rangers have got involved, guys. They are moving in now. However, you do have Razor Gore Herds and now Rampage. You've got Chaos Spawn. They've got a lot of numbers. Yes, they're anti-infantry, but yeah, and you've got characters in here as well. And a nice, oh, that's a nice hit there. Razor Gores could be swinging around to try and get on the back. Meanwhile, over here, we do have some Beastmen fleeing. Trying to get some good flanks here. And now they're going to fall back, so the High Elves can then focus over here. But the Rangers, it looks like they're taking an absolute pummeling here. However, bring the fire. Look at that. Right in the middle of the Man Rippers and Chaos Spawn. That is going to do, oh, so much damage. But we do have some bit of units mixing from both sides fleeing there. The Living Reavers have nearly used up all their ammunition. Once they run out of ammunition, that balance of power is going to tip more into the Beastmen's favour, and it means they've got to get into combat. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, when they get into combat, the Beastmen just stomp all over them, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's, yeah. Yeah, they've lost about 200 each. The problem is the Beastmen have a lot more. Oh, that's a nice hit on those Dragon Princes. There we are, trying to get in there to help. Get rid of these Uncle Spearmen. But in comes the Centaurs are great weapons. And, oh, they'll just chop through them if they're not careful. Dragon Princes counter-charge. We now have cavalry and cavalry action going on. They have an eagle in the middle. Just for good measure. The infantry battle is kind of over, though. Like, the Rangers got badly beaten there. And the Beastmen still got a lot of their strength now. So now they can focus on the cavalry battle with the High Elves. Oh, that was another nice hit right there. Let the cavalry gather up and hit them hard. It looks like, though, the Centaurs have been beaten away. Got some Razor Gores that are going to be picked off for free. But the thing is, the Beastmen can absorb such losses. The High Elves cannot. The Wood Elves, what am I on about? Rangers are now moving into position behind. However, I am worried. The Living Reavers are running out of ammunition. They will have to get involved in combat soon. And I just feel that the Beastmen have enough here to be able to deal with that and beat it back. Yep, now it's popping up. Units are running out of ammunition. Centaurs still got ammunition going. So, there's that. Yay. Yeah, Beastmen now coming together, trying to get a bit of a breather. These Dragon Princes chasing down the Uncle Spearmen while they get healed. Just get rid of them. Like, you don't want Spearmen coming back, so let's just get rid of them. And now, at the 7-minute mark, it looks like both players, including myself, going to take a breather, just kind of evaluate our forces, see what we're going to do. They're outnumbered 2-1 by the Beastmen now. They don't have any range superiority. They do have air, but heck, technically the Beastmen have the range superiority with their Centaurs, so they are flying in there. Which could be a problem, because the Beastmen are just going to swarm over them, and then they might not be able to take... And here we go, this could be the final engagement. Cavalry all charging in to support Aerial, and the Phoenix trying to get out of there. Cavalry moving in. The Rangers going the wrong way. And now it looks like they are falling back again. We're getting up to the 8-minute mark. Balance power, I would say, is pretty balanced at this point. The Phoenix Aerial can just keep healing for a while. That is problematic. Beastmen, I've got... Oh, and there's going to be a nice blast on the Rangers there. Does a nice bit of damage. More, the Rangers are committed. Now the Beastmen want to commit. Now the infantry's committed. They want to get in there, do as much damage as they can. At this point, where are the commanders and how are they both doing? You're full health. Where is... Oh, no wonder I couldn't see you. What are you doing over there? But now the real engagement has begun. We've got gore herds being terrified away. But now you see the what's left of the Rangers will probably get wiped quite quickly. There goes some heathen. Cavalry get into back here. Trying to deal with these man rippers. Sentinels. Look, the Sentinels still have ammunition, so they can still sit back and support. Bounce power is still perfectly equal here. Mugov are moving in there. 9-minute mark, and the numbers are plummeting. How many people are like getting absolutely slaughtered here? However, the Brave Shaman of the Wild is nearly beaten. They can snipe him out. That's all the magic gone. Only 700 health left. Oh no, and the Phoenix, he's at it again. He's going to determine to destroy those man rippers. Could this be the end of the Beastmen? Cavalry are moving in to try and get into those flanks and make them break. Suddenly there's not many Beastmen on the field. There's some Gauls here, the Sentinels here. But that is it. Bounce power is getting more and more in the High Elves' favour now. Could it be that the High Elves have done it and being this horde of Beastmen? In goes the Sentinels. They're throwing in everything now. It's all or no. Muggov's broken. Oh no, the leads are now broken. The High Elves are taking advantage. The numbers are plummeting. And that's it, guys. We've done it. 10-minute battle to dictate the final. There we go, guys. That's it. Showtime. We'll be going through to the well, not the finals, the semi-finals. It's got final in the name. You get the drift. But what an absolutely fantastic battle to finish the quarterfinals off there. Beastmen, I could not fault other army. The build, the you know, the way they played, the deploy, everything was really well played. Absolutely fantastic. But I'd love to hear your thoughts below. And of course, this means that next week on Monday I will be starting the first of the semi-finals. Gotta get this right. So this is the quarterfinals. To Monday we'll be doing the first of the semi-finals. That'll be 2 weeks worth of games. And then we'll be looking at third place and the finals, which is the best out of 7. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can get notified for all the future videos. And hopefully I will see you on Monday for the first of the semi-finals. Till then, guys, take care.